against that abomination, there is something you should know. When we first met, I thought you a fool, bound to pursue a quest you cannot finish. But you have taught me that the quest itself is more important than its outcome. You have taught me a way of life.
I'm glad, friend. The knowledge will serve you well, if we survive the next few hours.
Ha! Then let us be about it.
Adria's betrayal.
Of all people, I should have seen this coming. I allowed myself to believe this fiction that Adria was other than I suspected her to be. And now, the world is lost, and it is my fault.
We all wanted to believe that Adria would be what Leah needed. Put your guilt aside, Templar. We've demons to fight.
Shadows of the Coven.
Ever since Adria betrayed us, I've been thinking about how Magda used to share the leadership of the Coven with another.
Explain.
20 years ago, just before the darkening of Tristram, they had some sort of falling out, and the other leader disappeared. I think that other leader might have been Adria.
Adria found Diablo in Tristram, while Magda took the Coven.
All the order. Everything. Wrong button.
Lead the way to glory.
A dark outlook.
Well, we've had a good time, right? Shame about our imminent deaths.
You sound ready.
You don't choose this life and expect to live to an old age. Still, it's the women I feel sorry for.
Which women?
All of them. There will be heaving bosoms and torn clothes all across the land when word spreads that I've fallen in battle.
A lost family.
Do you miss your family during these times?
No point in it. I'll never see them again.
Why is that?
My brother's wife thinks I was involved with his imprisonment, and he believes her.
What?
As low as I am, I would never frame him, not even to win her back. But they won't hear a word of it. For all the gold I send to them, I receive nothing in response.
And what of hers? Leah's fate.
We were gravely mistaken, my friend. I could not see through an illusion of such power, such treachery.
Nor could Leah. It was not your fault.
When I think of what she suffered through, we must find a way to stop Diablo. The Prophet would never forgive me if he knew my part in unleashing this terror upon the world.
A lost friend.
I could not see the truth. You must think me very foolish.
No more than the rest of us.
That is kind of you. I have devoted my life to studying the arcane, and yet I was not skilled enough to act when it truly mattered.
Yeah, that's everything. Let's go!
I welcome the chance to travel with you.
So what's Hadrig's here? Hadrig and Shen. Hadrig's sorrow.
I thought I could make my wife's death mean something. It doesn't matter now, does it?
You find meaning in how your loved ones lived, not how they died.
Oh, and you're an expert on loved ones now, traveling alone your whole life. Seeking redemption for some corrupt faith. Don't lecture me, Crusader.
I've devoted my life to that redemption, Hadrig. Tread carefully.
You dick. Do I have anything I can junk? No. Okay. Alright, what's Shen gonna say? Oh, the hunt continues.
When you have lived as long as I, you learn that life is filled with betrayal. But the cruelest always comes at the hands of those we love. I know it must be hard to think of other things, but now we must. All creation rests upon your shoulders.
You sound more serious than I've ever heard you.
Well, these are dark times. Even I must set apart thoughts of Durgis Jewel and dwell upon the fate of the world. But that doesn't mean you have to frown so.
Hope.
Hope. Do not look down, my friend. Even in the darkest of times, there is always hope. Hope for a better day. Hope for a new dawn. Or just hope for a good breakfast. You start small, then see what you can get.
A dog there.
I never quite expected my life to end this way.
How did you think you would die?
It was smothered by a harem. Or, more likely, killed by the jewel I seek. Who would have thought that the entire world would die together? I can't complain. It's not as though I can say my life was not long enough.
While there is life, there is still hope, my friend.
I'm glad my boundless confidence is rubbing off on you. Could you give some of it back?
Okay. Alright. Onward to Act 4 then. Cool. So I'm gonna guess this is like Diablo 2, in the sense that it's not very long. I mean, Diablo 2 Act 4 was 2 hours, so I'm wondering, whoa, what did I do?
Gaze upon the destruction I have wrought. It will be the last thing you see. Iscatu, destroy the Nephilim.
Was that Diablo talking?
I do not fear you, Nephilim. You'll find only death in this eternal.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Oh. Okay. Oh, we are fighting. Shadow vermin. Yeah, Iscatu, show him who's boss. Ooh, double damage. Oh, there he is. Oh, he disappeared again. You would think for being a demon they wouldn't be a complete bitch, but here we are. Let me just run around the edge so I can fill in the map. It's not very big one. Oh, weird. Minion of Diablo. You disappeared again! I just did defeat you.
Every moment I delay you, I draw closer to my ultimate victory.
Oh, there's still shadow vermins, which I didn't realise. So what did we get? Deviant Cleats, Stalwart Runners, and a Flawless Emerald. Not bad. Terror Demon.
The ancient texts describe the terror demons as unconquerable foes, the dreams of Diablo made flesh. They appear in shadow to torment their victims, and then, in shadow, they vanish. The mere sight of one drove a Horadrim to madness, leaving him screaming and clawing at his eyes until the end of his days.
Jesus. Okay. Well, there's one boss down. Checkpoint! Waypoint! What? How short is this act? So, ethereal. The fact I found another waypoint already is crazy. Jeez.
I am ethereal, archangel of fate. It is my duty to record what is and what will be within the scroll of fate. But you, Nephilim, you are not in the scroll. Your fate is unwritten.
I care little for destiny. Will you help me, or should we stand here and watch the heavens fall apart?
Perhaps fate can be changed. Quickly then, Oriel, Archangel of Hope, has been captured by Raganoth, the Lord of Despair.
She will be free. Perhaps that will bring hope back to these heavens.
So, find the Library of Fate in the Gardens of Hope. Oh, first tier. Okay, here we go. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Whoa.
These are the Gardens of Hope. The Archangel Ariel cannot be far.
Oh, we got another law.
I have seen many warriors in my day, but only a scant few of them could face the might of an oppressor. This monster towers over the tallest barbarians and wields weapons crafted from hell-forged steel. They were last seen with Baal during his resurgence and left legions of dead men in their wake.
Bum bum. Alright. I've also just looked up the quests for this act, and yeah, it's pretty short. There's only 4. 4 quests total. And we're on quest 2. Whoa. Bile Crawler. Here we have another law.
Bile crawlers are commonly spoken of among the peasantry in Honduras, most often invoked to scare unruly children into their beds. Fables hold that the crawlers are the half-formed demon spawn who hatched before their time. They resemble nothing more than a bloody, ravening mess, and possess a voracious appetite for human flesh.
Bum 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 bum. What the hell is this? Well of Blessings. Oh, it's a shrine. Oh, oh my god, I have 2. I have 2 speed boosts. Subjugator and an armored destroyer. Oh. Oh, I can't get past that. Whoa. Whee. Oh, it's an archive. The Angerus Council.
The Angerus Council is comprised of 5 archangels who hold dominion over the high heavens. They determine the laws by which angels must abide. Each of them embodies a pure aspect of
I can't.
power, justice, hope, faith, and wisdom.
Yeah, that's a no-go. You can't destroy it.
I cannot pass yet.
You probably have to defeat something specific and then it disappears, I would guess. Vile Temptress, also known as a succubus. I'm guessing that's something you can destroy in later versions. It's honestly kind of surprising just how different the games are. Am I doing the Reaper of Souls DLC? Yeah. I'll just be titling the streams like I did Diablo 2, where it was just Diablo 2 until I got to Act 5 and then I just put Lord of Destruction in brackets. Because I know I'm playing the Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls Ultimate Evil Edition, but Reaper of Souls is technically just an expansion or DLC, so I list it as such. Can't remember what I'm gonna do. I went on that for some reason. Oh yeah, that was it.
Though the subjugators have always been powerful demon sorcerers, they constantly sought to increase their standing in the bloodthirsty realms of hell. To this end, they imprisoned a score of massive Armadon, torturing and flaying them until the hell beasts would bear subjugators as riders. Together, the Mount and its master are nearly invincible. No one has seen an armored destroyer since Diablo was exiled from the burning hell centuries ago. Before then, they were the bulk of his army, and they crawled, thick as locusts over the face of their master's realm. Should the Lord of Terror ever return, I fear they would be his heralds.
Ooh.
Magic is overwhelming here, choking in its intensity.
But Reaper of Souls...
But I have learned to fight it.
Reaper of Souls should work out the same way Lord of Destruction did, in the sense that once I beat Act 4 it should move directly onto Act 5. There we go. Enter the Libraries of Fate. 9 items crushed. 12 items crushed. 16 items crushed. Oh nice. A minute speed boost.
The Archangel of Valor is the greatest warrior in all of creation. He revels in war and combat, and has led the hosts of heaven to innumerable victories. With Malthael's absence, it is Imperius who now rules over the Angiras Council, seeking always to defend the high heavens from any foe.
Cool. Into the Library of Fate. Oriel is a... Okay, I can't read anything it tells me. Kill Ragnarok. Consider it done. No. Cutscene. Boss fight. Oh. Oh. What the hell? What are you?
You think yourself free from the chains of fate, Nephilim, but all will kneel before Lord.
Don't think you know who you're messing with, dude. I am the Crusader. Oh my god. Oh, wow. I mean, I stand by what I said.
Armies flow through the hell rifts. Heaven will be destroyed long before you set one foot into the silver spire.
Yeah, I don't think he knew who I was messing with. I'm surprised at how quickly I'm killing some of these things. It's ridiculous. Oriel's prison. Don't worry, I'll let you out in a sec. There we go. Oh. Ah, nice. I can actually speak. So Nephilim.
Only once in the history of Sanctuary has a Nephilim been as powerful as you. His name was Odyssean.
Odyssean? But he is just a myth, a lesson in selflessness.
He was no myth. Because of his noble sacrifice, I saw the inherent potential in your kind. As such, I voted with Oreo to spare mankind from annihilation.
I'm grateful. I'll be sure to vote that we spare the angels when that time comes.
You jest, but that day is not impossible.
See in the future.
You can see the future.
I see the myriad streams of possibility, all intertwining and weaving into one another. I can hear them echoing forward into eternity.
How do you choose a path then?
I am not called to be a champion as you are. My role is simply to observe.
Have you seen the fate of the Prophet?
I know of that name, but the one who bore it lived and died long before your time.
I see.
Okay. The end.
The battle approaches. What says the Scroll of Fate?
Doom and darkness. These heavens ruined. The angelic host broken. Diablo victorious.
Ah, so the scroll is wrong.
As I have said, Necromancer, your destiny is unwritten. You alone may change these dark times.
Just like that. Ah, so the scroll is wrong.
Thank you, Nephilim. I hoped the Scroll of Fate was wrong, that harmony would once again fill this troubled realm. I see now that all hope lies in you.
I will be worthy of it.
With my
There we go.
You can now dispel Diablo's corruption. It hides the rifts which bring his cursed servants to this hallowed place. The rifts must be closed.
We will not fail you.
What the hell happened? Okay.
Diablo brought despair to the halls of heaven, but hope is restored. I I thought this would bring Tyrael back to us, but there is no sign of it.
Oh, great.
I must press on and destroy Diablo's infernal portals alone.
Alliance Slayer. No. Oh, you have more stuff. Oh.
I knew he would come. That a champion from the mortal world would light our darkest hour. Your courage and nobility shine out across this realm, blinding our enemies.
I thank you, Lady Ariel. Your song will not be silenced again.
I know you will do all you can, for this is your hour. Go forth with my blessing and show all creation why the Nephilim are the future.
There we have Tyrael.
Can you help Tyrael? His faith is shaken.
There is a shadow upon his heart, but it will pass. Remember, he chose to be a mortal, and he must overcome this despair as a mortal.
I understand, but we have little time.
Have faith in him. Of all the archangels, his light has always shone the brightest. In this our darkest hour, he will ensure that justice prevails.
Ariel's part in the battle.
What are you going to do now?
Though the angelic host is scattered, we are not defeated. I will try to rally them as best I can.
Yes, they have always flocked to your call during times of crisis. Or, so I've heard.
Our histories have reached your people? That is indeed promising. I pray that this day will end in another tale of victory.
Chance of victory?
Do you believe Diablo can be defeated?
Of course.
Only in the light that lies within you, Nephilim. I will take heart from it and hope for your victory. The future is ever writing itself. Unknowable, just beyond sight and touch.
Okay. Back we go. Hey, there we go. Now I can hit it. So you were right, you can hit it.
The corruption is strongest northeast of
You just need to do that first. Hell Rift.
Seed with the corruption of hell.
Ooh, battle sword. And no thanks. Whoa! I'm not actually sure what all this leads to. Oh. Is that another portal? No. It was just an impaled angel. I thought she mentioned going to the east.
Are the heavens as you imagined them?
Crap.
My most fanciful dreams could never touch this. I could stand here and take in the sight of it until the end of my days.
Okay. Alright, let's just go in here. Push! The Hell Rift. I don't imagine this being a massive area. Oh, the Archangel Ethereal.
Knowledge of the future grants power over the present. For this reason, the Ethereal, the Archangel of Fate, is a vital member of the Council. He alone possesses the ability to decipher the threads of destiny woven in the celestial scroll of fate. His boundless sight grants him perspective others cannot fully comprehend.
Ah. Whoa, a warping horror. These are just the hulking fizz beasts. Oh my. And dead. Shard of the Darkness. Indeed they have. Astute Smash. I like how the hammer stuns. It stuns pretty often. It's pretty good. Like, I don't even really need to use my abilities against most enemies. It's usually just against bosses. And they have double damage, so they don't stand no chance. You know, when I can do 11,000 damage in one hit. They tried! Hammer smash! Oh wow! What?
Use this rift to find their way into the Silver Sea. Now only one rift remains.
Hunter's Ward. Okay, so this takes us out. Alright, cool. Ooh! They all spat out a bunch of money. I can't talk to you either. Okay. That was easy.
That is not the only hell rift. The flow of my legions will not.
Oh, stop. I pressed square to use an ability and it cut him off. Oops, my bad. Unintentional. 14,000 damage. Jeez. Ooh. I thought I'd killed him. Hey, they're helping me out. Nice. See, we can be allies. Oh, they're not even gonna follow me though? Lame. By the time they get here to attack, everything's dead already. God, they're terrible. Hey, a weapon stand. Is that a subjugator? Not entirely sure. Oh!
Burn in the light.
Yeah, what have we got over here then? Into the... Oh, the Gardens of Hope second tier. Okay. I just want to see what's over here first. Nothing much. Is it guarding anything? Oh, stairs.
Not yet.
Right, so it wants us to go to the Gardens of Hope. The second tier. For some reason. Oh, hang on. There, we got him. Whew. Oh my god, he dropped a yellow. Yeah! Everything else was a gem. Oh, I only came down here for that? Oh well. Not gonna lie, the demons really need to stop taunting if they actually want to live longer than 2 seconds. Also, if they actually want to do damage. Instead, they land, they taunt, and they die. They usually die in the middle of a taunt. Checkpoint! Another waypoint! To find and destroy the corrupt growth to reveal the hidden Hell Rift portal in the Gardens of Hope second tier. Oh. Armadon. Hey, level 40. Oh, I didn't realise there was a treasure goblin. I just unlocked the hammer that pursues enemies, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I am. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. What else have we got? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it seeks out nearby enemies. And deal 335 weapon damage. Wait a minute, does that have a chance to stun? Oh well. Okay, I got new passives as well. What is this? You can no longer dodge, but your block chance is increased by 15%. Nah. I like what I have, to be honest. Any damage you deal will also deal 50% weapon damage as lightning. Different. Oh yeah, what is that? You land with such force that 3 avatars of the Order are summoned forth to fight by your side for 5 seconds. Each avatar attacks... yeah. I like how this doesn't cost anything. Yeah, like Wrath-wise, it don't cost out. It just has a cooldown. Oops. I seem to hit most of them. It may have just been a... like a lucky shot or something. What am I at in terms? 40 or 60? Oh, this is a book.
It is through the Archangel Aria that the power of hope flows into the fabric of creation. Her eternal light illuminates even the darkest souls. With Malthael's departure, it falls to Ariel to hold the Angiras Council together. Should her light ever fade, all heaven will fall to despair.
Is there a portal here? 6,700 damage. Not bad. I'm assuming that, yeah, these all link together. Oh, we have a boss. And he died. I equipped this in. No. I don't know why I equipped this in. It should have been in my junk. But for some reason with the quick menu, it will allow you to equip your junk items. Don't really know why. It's just one of those things that it allows. It's very weird. There we go. They hath been saved. I was often doing that would kill most of them.
I enjoyed that.
Did get close. Oh. Portal? No.